Okay, so this has been bothering me for quite a while, and I know this might be a step down from the last thing I posted, but I'm gonna be a little, who am I kidding, more serious for this video. So, Goji, if you're watching this, this is for you. What you have done is the most scummiest and horrible thing I've ever seen you do. Telling off all this information about me, including my personal private things that I trusted you with, and telling them off to Ryan and AJ to please them and earn their trust. Yes, I was fine with you talking with Rye. I was surprised you were able to. But I apologize too, you know. I wanted to see if I could be able to be friends with them again. But from what I hear on what they do on their side, I don't want to anymore. And especially after this bullshit too. The fact that they side up with you, not giving me and Zoe a proper chance to actually speak our side, it's shit. Even when he did, it wasn't enough. But I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you. I know I have spoken about this before, but I have done as much as I could for you. I said that I want to repay you, but you know damn well I couldn't at the time. I have given you art, support, hugs, cuddles, through RP. Sadly, you couldn't do it in real life. You've given me all those games, and expecting something more out of me is very, very fucking shitty. So what if I asked you for a couple of things? You gave me so much that I thought it would be okay at that point to ask. You're saying that your parents are mad at you because you spent it all on me, and it looked like you were blaming it on me. And though you know damn well it was your fault. I said I didn't want any more, but you kept giving and giving and giving, and it got to the point where I was actually getting upset and angry. You called me a whore and told me to go die behind my back, all because you wanted me to give you more because you sent all these gifts. They're gifts, Goji. You don't expect anything in return unless that person wants to repay you. Which I did, but I told you time and time again why I couldn't. And another thing. Remember the whole thing with Red? Where he sent you all these nudes and private shit that he was joking around with at the time because he wasn't open about it just yet? He told you to keep that on the down low, but instead you sent it to me and a few others. Not telling us that he told you not to send it. That's actually illegal, and it could get you arrested, regardless of your age or state. He trusted you with that, but instead you spread it around like it's nothing, to make Red look bad. Just like AJ did with Nightmare's girlfriend, where she told him to keep his mouth shut, but what did he do? Tell everyone to make Nightmare look bad. And I've already explained that, but you pretty much did the same thing. And before you say it, don't worry, he gave me permission to put this in the video, because I'm gonna have to, after what you did. Also, I'm sorry if this may be spying. I had to log out of my Twitter for this, but you remember this tweet, Goji? The one you had pinned? This is absolute bullshit. One, I am not telling any lies. What I am saying here is true. And two, you choosing to ignore the fact that you hurt me and others is, again, a very scummy, horrible, and dicky move for you to do. I can already tell you're going to be a very shitty leader, just like Rye. And about the whole dislike bombing, where you say it isn't you, that's also bullshit. Because I I have seen you use multiple accounts to attack my comic section before. I've actually explained it in a few videos before in the past, as it was going on. So the whole thing with you dislike bombing on all of Marshall's videos, along with the Rant Makers video, I do believe it's you. And maybe you may have invited a couple of friends to do it, or it might be you on multiple accounts. I don't care. I know you're the one that started it. So don't pull that bullshit on me, saying that it isn't you. Because I'm not gonna believe it, Goji. I know it's you that's doing it. You've done this before, and I'm not gonna fall for it again. One last thing. About the message to Rare. You know why I made that. I was hurt at the time because I tried to be nice to him and I wanted him to be happy. And him turning around and yelling at me because I was worried about Zoe and his situation that he was going through at the time. It did fucking hurt. But yes, I will admit, the message was too far, and I am sorry. But at the same time, I trusted you about what I said to you about this. I trusted you with it. And I never knew it would be spread out like this. The fact that you did all of this for attention from those stupid brain-dead assholes I thought I could be friends with, to kiss their ass and suck their dick, pleasing them so that you can get their trust back and be back in that Zanny Gmod shit. It's very, very sad, Goji. I thought I was your best friend. Your cuddle buddy. Hell, your fucking sister. Instead, you do this. In a way, I'm not surprised, but I'm sure as hell hurt. I'm never accepting that apology, Goji. Again, you putting us at the end of it was very scummy. You can ignore me all you want, but I know it won't last for you. At some point, you're gonna end up turning around and attacking Rai, and then you get dropped by them, and then you're gonna come crawling back to me, feeling sorry for what you've done. I know you all too well. But this time, I'm not gonna accept you back. You've crossed the line with me. You fucked up this time. And honestly, I'd like to call this your death. Not because I want you dead. I'm not going that far to say that. I mean that as a side I thought I knew is gone. Because of them. The side I thought I can trust. The side that was so nice. And they say I'm mentally unstable. Look at you. You're more unstable than I am. You had the same fucking fetishes, and you said you had a crush on me and Zoe, for Christ's sake. What the fuck is wrong with you, Goji? Or should I say Austin? Since you don't really like to be called that anymore. You know what? Have fun with whatever drama you're even being pulled into over there. Looking like a hero, though you're a fucking villain in disguise. Making all of them turn against me, Zoe, Marshall, and King. You're not facing up to your mistake and meaning it. It's just gonna make you look more like a fool. I fucking hate you, Austin. I thought you and I were friends, but I should have blocked you a long, long time ago. I'm trying not to cry too much. Sorry. And I'm also sorry for making this now. I needed to get it off my chest, and I couldn't send this privately because I can't send this to him or them. And I know if I do, they'll never show it, so I may as well show it here for everyone to see because I have no fucking choice anymore. This is all I will say. I'm not leaving, but this will be my goodbye to him.